have a right to attend all summits. The AU recognizes that heads of state and government, while they are in office, enjoy immunity in their own countries. And therefore, the AU does not believe that any court anywhere should take away that immunity to a sitting member of state.
We believe that some of those organizations, while they call themselves human rights organizations, they are props of other lobby groups that are working against some African countries, against Africa, and against Sudan. They are not concerned about human rights. Human rights are being violated elsewhere in many countries, by Western countries. They were violated in Iraq, they were violated in Libya, they were violated in Syria, but they are only targeting Africans. Those European organizations are only meant to target African leaders. President Mbeki is one of the few politicians and leaders on earth who knows Sudanese politics very well. He knows that those allegations are political. His position on that was very clear. This is why he has always requested that this case should be deferred or being referred back to the Security Council, and I believe this is what the present Prosecutor General has done after failing to execute the decision of the court. We believe that the right thing to do is that the Security Council must abolish its earlier referral to the court. The AU position in different summits and councils has been consistently supporting Sudan. Even last night in the Council of Ministers of the African Union, there was a resolution which was adopted supporting Sudan and Kenya on the ICC.
Al-Bashir is under the immunity of the AU, which was applied for by the government of South Africa, which was published in the government gazette for 10 days, and there was no one who objected, including those people who took government to court. If the head would have advised Al-Bashir not to come, President Al-Bashir not to come. Well, I think they are using it for political gains, and they are not explaining to people that the immunity was applied and no one objected to it, and then therefore the President Al-Bashir is in the country under that immunity, not undermining any law of our country or any law of of the world.
It can't be that Al-Bashir is arrested by South Africans to please imperialism. That should have ended with Gaddafi. When is George Bush going to be arrested? When is Blair going to be arrested? But why is the ICC not issuing warrant of arrest against de Klerk? The ICC created for blacks only and not for the West. We agree we don't want dictatorship, but that is an African problem. Let it be resolved through African solution.
The Congress of the People does not agree that South Africa must disobey international injunctions. Tomorrow we will need the international community to support us in the face of unknown difficulties and dangers. And if we isolate ourselves from collective action, we will have a price to pay.
Now, the African Union heads of